Ladies and gentlemen, the main objective and purpose of this video is to share my thoughts, interests and opinions of the content, as well as providing a form of entertainment for you, the viewer. Although this video is not of an adult nature, this video may contain material that is not suitable for younger viewers. Therefore, parental guidance and viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Manlykefresh, back with my full voice after losing my voice for about 6-7 weeks now, and it's back with the next prediction video of my WWE prediction video collection, which will be for WWE Backlash, which takes place this Sunday on pay-per-view and the WWE Network, and it's going to be held in the WWE Performance Center. There are a few matches on the cards which I want to talk about, some which might change, but without further ado, let's talk about the matches that actually are listed on the card. So, Apollo Crews finally won his first major singles title, in fact his first ever title in WWE since he joined how many years ago. Congratulations to him, he won this title from Andrade a few weeks ago on Raw. So now Andrade will be re-challenging for his United States Championship. I do believe that Andrade will give Apollo Crews a very, very good match, but in the end I feel this match will go to Apollo Crews. So Apollo Crews to win. So we have a little rivalry building between Shameus and Jeff Hardy. This rivalry started after Shameus returned a few months ago, and just after Shameus returned, Jeff Hardy started having vignettes played in regards to his career and how his redemption journey has started, which has left to Shameus kind of targeting Jeff Hardy. We also found out a couple of weeks ago that Elias was run over by a car and Jeff Hardy took the blame for it, and that Shameus was the culprit that caused that. So I do feel this is going to be a lengthy rivalry. So as a result of that, since Jeff Hardy is kind of red hot and so is Shameus, to kind of give this rivalry a little bit of a kick up the arse, I feel Shameus is going to win this match. So Shameus to win this match. And we have the Women's Tag Team Championships defended in a triple threat match, with Sasha Banks and the Smackdown Women's Champions being the current Tag Team Champions, defending against Peyton Royce and Billie Kay of the Iconics, and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Just to quickly mention, Bayley has made history. Bayley is the first and only woman to hold the Tag Team Championships with a major women's championship. So well done to Bayley. So not only is she a Grand Slam champion, she's also the first ever women's tag team world champion. But anyway, so I feel that this probably could be a short title reign for the Boss and Bayley, as I think WWE is starting to build a rivalry between Bayley and Sasha Banks. That's probably gonna come to a head at SummerSlam. So who will take the belts? Due to the Iconics' poor title run to begin with, when they first won the championships, I give this bout to Bliss and Cross. So Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss to regain the Tag Team Championships for the third time. And we have the newly crowned Raw Women's Champion in Asuka defending against the bully known as Nia Jax. In case you are wondering, who haven't actually been following WWE, how Asuka has the Raw Women's Championship, it is simple. Asuka won the Money in the Bank contract. Becky Lynch basically gave the winner of that match the championship due to the fact that Becky Lynch is pregnant in real life. So Nia Jax is currently the woman that is looking to challenge her for the Women's Championship. Nia Jax has done everything in her power to injure Kairi Sane. In fact, she's done her best to injure practically everybody on the roster. That's just Nia Jax all over. And I do feel it is because of that actual carelessness to actually defend her opponents in the ring, that's going to cost her this match. And I do believe WWE is setting up another feud with Charlotte. So Asuka to win and retain her Raw Women's Championship. And we have our first World Championship match, which will be the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, defending his Universal Championship against the team of The Miz and John Morrison in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Now, I don't know what this means. If Morrison or The Miz were to pin Braun Strowman, does that mean the person that pins Strowman becomes a champion, or they both become co-universal champions? But anyway, irrespective of that, this match came about after they challenged Braun Strowman to a 2-on-1 match. He accepted. I feel like this match is going to be nothing more than a stopping point for Braun Strowman to just flex his muscles to beat someone up until WWE finally make the match that everybody is expecting to happen, which is Braun Strowman versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt, as Funhouse Bray Wyatt lost at Money in the Bank. So Braun Strowman to win this match, and do not be surprised if The Fiend comes out and attacks Strowman after the match. And we have our second World Championship, which will be the Scottish Psychopath in Drew McIntyre defending his WWE Championship against the almighty Bobby Lashley. I don't know who probably will win this match. The reason why I say that is Lashley's been built up quite highly. Drew McIntyre's been a great WWE champion, to be honest, and realistically I want both men to win, to be honest. But if I had to pick a winner based on merit alone, I feel WWE's invested a lot in Drew McIntyre right now, and I feel nothing less than SummerSlam or Survivor Series is good enough for Drew McIntyre to lose his championship. I personally would like Drew McIntyre to have a long reign as WWE champion. However, I feel in this match Bobby Lashley will give Drew McIntyre a very, very good match. Probably the only way that Lashley will probably lose this is if Lana kind of gets involved. As we all know, if you've been following the storyline, Bobby Lashley's kayfabe wife Lana has been dropped as the manager, and now MVP is currently managing Lashley, and Lashley looks red hot under MVP's tutelage. So well, let me just go with the win and say Drew McIntyre to retain the WWE Championship due to outside interference. And we come to the match which basically the whole gimmick of this pay-per-view, greatest wrestling match ever, is based on. It is the Rated R Superstar taking on the Viper Randy Orton. Just a personal opinion, I have a great problem with this match, in the sense of the whole concept of this being the greatest wrestling match ever personally to me is an insult to all of the greatest matches that have happened in the past. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from Edge or Randy Orton. They're both great superstars in their own right. However, Edge is basically a wrestler who hasn't wrestled properly since 2011. He had his first proper match at the Royal Rumble, which kind of he was able to hide all of his weaknesses in that match because it wasn't just him. In the WrestleMania match that these two had together, which Ed won, might I add, it was basically a last man standing match. You didn't really need much wrestling in that. Now, this match now is where Edge will truly have to show what he is about. Edge is in his, late 40s now? Late 40s, I believe. And like I said, he's been on the shelf for well over 9 years now, coming up to 10. So, Randy Orton obviously has the edge in terms of not having ring rust over Edge. However, if you look at the compliment and the accolades of both men are multiple world champions. They've won tag team championships respectively. In fact, they've won tag team championships together. I believe they won the tag team championships twice together, I believe. They also are Royal Rumble winners. Edge is a King of the Ring winner. They're both Triple Crown champions. I think they're Grand Slam champions as well. There is a lot of history that these two have built over the years. However, if we're going based on back-to-back matches, I do believe there's going to be another match. Randy Orton has lost one match, and I feel like he's time to win this match. So I believe Edge will probably lose this match to Randy Orton, and probably the next match will be a concerto match, which Edge will probably win. But this match, Randy Orton will win this match. And ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of my prediction video. I feel like there could probably be a change to the card. A few matches could be added. I do know the Intercontinental Championship match is due to take place tomorrow on Smackdown. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Possibly the Tag Team Champions will defend their on Raw. The Viking Raiders will challenge the Street Profits possibly. And maybe the New Day will defend their championships, their tag team championships on SmackDown against somebody. But otherwise, apart from that, that's how the card stands as it is right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you may be updated on any videos that I upload to YouTube. And if you are watching on Dailymotion, please like, follow, and share all of the videos you see on there with your family and friends. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of my prediction video for Backlash, which takes place this Sunday. Enjoy the pay-per-view, and remember, stay safe, be aware, stay alert, save lives. That's Manlykefresh out for the time being. You look after yourselves and take care. Bye bye.